everybody, it's me, CL here, and today we're going to be playing part 3 of Heart on Your Sleeve. I'm really into this game. And last time I remember we started our date. Now let's get into it. My eyes bored through the menu to make sure that I'd have my order decided before the waitress came around to our table. Only after completing the nerve-wracking ordeal of my order was free from my tunnel vision. And now, with my elbows on the table and chin resting on my folded hands, I have the leisure to notice how they're fidgeting ever so subtly. When I hear the stumble in their words during their order, the slight strain in their laugh, when I see them glance back and forth and push their hair back again, I have a moment of realization. They're just as nervous as I am, aren't they? They look kind of calm. I had an inkling that this was the case ever since they reacted so bashfully to my compliment. But for what? However the rest of the night goes, I'd be happy just to have spent time with them. Oh. The answer has been staring straight at me from the start, hasn't it? I picture them pacing about their closet, digging through the racks and shelves to put together a suitable outfit for the night. During our last date, they told me a story. They told me how at one point they once impulse bought a nice shirt that they knew they were never going to wear. Swore that they'll wear it for a special occasion, then proceeded to never let it see the light of day. They said that they meant to wear it on their first date, but by the time they found the poor thing shoved into a back corner or their drawer, there wasn't enough time to smooth out its wrinkles. Suddenly, I can't resist my curiosity. Hey, your shirt. As if caught off guard, they dropped the straw into their lemonade too abruptly, and the ice clinks over the edge of the overfilled glass. Yeah? Did I spill something on it? No, but is that the one you said you meant to wear last time? Yeah, there. I'm sorry, I'm just getting distracted by the picture of... let's continue. Nothing else said. Oh yeah, it is... I don't think you'd remember that. You went out of your way to tell a whole story about it. I don't see why I wouldn't. Yeah, but I also tell a lot of stories. Some of them are more memorable than others, like the ones focused on you. I haven't heard you tell a lot of those. Huh? Really? I guess I have an easier time remembering things about others. What? Then you do mainly talk about me when you tell stories about our dates. Putting it like that is embarrassing. I laugh at how they turn frantically, inhale lemonade, and their pouty glare gradually turns into something softer, their straw resting at the corner of the lopsided smile growing on their lips. Once my laughter subsides, I give them back the best smile I can. The rest of the meal goes on like that, with more stories exchanged and another memorable fade, a memory that would become a story of its own later on. Thanks for tonight. Please don't leave. As we walked out of the restaurant, they nudged me with their shoulder. I had a real good time. There's a little waver in their words. Since I first noticed it, it only became more and more evident. But what can I do to help? What can I say? Me too. They look away long enough for me to trace their gaze, wondering what is taking hold of their attention for so long. I find myself staring at a lamppost of all things, counting the raindrops that fall under the light, like shooting stars, until they finally interrupt the silence. Would you mind me walking you home? It's late and also... Yeah, of course. Yeah, maybe. Please? I mean, no, I wouldn't mind. I internally grimace at the stammering, but getting that permission seems to settle some sort of nerves, and well, that's at least one mission accomplished, albeit not with ideal performance points, like this reading of the author. I mean, like the reading of not the author, forget it. When they finally meet my gaze again, I feel like they need to say something more, something clear in my own words. And, you know, if I don't keep talking, I'll lose the momentum. I really don't mean it. Tonight was great, and I always enjoy your company, so you don't have to be so nervous. I mean, there's nothing to get right or wrong in all this besides like basic decency. You know what I mean. A smile breaks through their face, followed by a chuckle. A little hypocritical, don't you think? Before I can reply, they speak again, softer this time. But I get it. It's hard. And it means a lot to me that you would say that. Boy! I mean, what? For a while, we simply stand there and bask in the moment, and I find myself staring at them just for the sake of it. Alas, yet again, I lack the wisdom to check the forecast before heading out today. With a dramatic hand over their heart, they tilt their head into my other hand that's holding the umbrella. Aren't you very glad at least one of us decided to? I stared down at the umbrella, then glanced back at them. They're obviously waiting for me to hand them the umbrella, and it became our routine for each rainy day. After contemplating, I'm gonna save here just in case I want to get my ending first. Then the next episode I'll get like other people's endings. I'm gonna give them the umbrella. I reach out a hand and the umbrella to them. Their face immediately brightens. We did it last time too, didn't we? And well, you looked happy back then. I was. I'm more glad to do it again. As if to prove their point, they hum as if they let go of my hand to open up the umbrella. They stand to face me, and I find myself back at their eagerness. Just, don't get the water all over your shoulder this time, okay? Will do, don't worry. The response felt to touch a flip-a point for me, to feel reassured by it. So as they held the umbrella over me, I wrapped my arm around their waists and held them flush against me. It's too early. It's too early for me. I mean, what? I mean, if you can feel any drops on you, get close like this. Got it? Yeah, got it. Crystal clear. We made our way back leisurely, as if we had all the time in the world. Even though the nighttime streets were still teeming with people, the walk felt just as intimate as it would if we were alone, just the two of us. I felt as if I could just say about anything under this umbrella, as if I could trust the rain pattering down out any secret shared between us. None of the words we exchanged had much substance, though, nor were they meant to have any. I couldn't say with confidence if I'd be able to preserve this vibrant memory over the years. But what mattered to me was that tonight happened at all, that I had this experience, and that this was someone beside me that I wanted to share more of these moments with. Tonight was special, no doubt, but what made it so was that I didn't want it to be special. Oh, too special. I want this sense of warmth to be a norm for both myself and for them. So when we inevitably had to part ways, I had a specific farewell in mind. See you soon. And that prospect of next time, which they confirmed with their response, more than made up for the disappointment from the fact that today was over. See you. I like it. Oh, I love it. Oh no. Oh, this game. It wasn't. How do I say what I want to say about this game? It was cozy, you know? It was clean. I recommend you guys play it, because I ain't playing another one. This is the final episode. So if you guys want to get... Apparently there's more endings from what I read from the website. So link in the description if you want those other endings. And if you guys have any other games like this you guys want me to play, let me know in the comments below. I've actually never done this, like, end thing, so... Yeah. This game was great. I wanted to complete it. So I didn't really complete it, but you know... I hope this brought a little smile to your day, and goodbye.